Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Boar Blasters. It's important to stress that what you're looking at here is a preview build of the game, but it is pretty close to release date, so what you're looking at should be reflective of the finished product. There might be a last minute patch or two that might address some things. So, Boar Blasters. Based on what I've played so far, this game reminds me a lot of a game that Windy Beard released called Geo, and Windy Beard also followed up with that with Galactic Mining Core, which was like a Geo sequel. And that game, you pretty much dug from the surface down in order to gain lots of different loot, different ores and various pieces of equipment, that kind of thing. This game is very similar to that, although it is kind of its own thing in the sense that you've got a gun rather than a drill bit. So you'll be able to, as you play, just shoot your gun. You can even set this cannon to auto fire in the options menu. So if you suffer from like carpal tunnel or other medical conditions, you can just click once and it'll auto fire, but make sure you turn that on in the options menu. I love that. But the whole idea is you're going to pick a level, and then you're going to go down and just start shooting stuff. Now, you do have fuel to worry about, so you have to find fuel canisters along the way. If you collect enough gems, you'll be able to pick a temporary upgrade for that run only, very similar to other roguelike/lights that you may have played. There's also a bar that fills up over time regardless of what you do, and that lets you drive through anything that you want. That's really cool. So the tougher material that you have a hard time shooting through, you can just use your ability and get through that very quickly. And the whole idea is just collect as many gems as possible and then complete the run before you run out of fuel. To complete the run, there is a chest somewhere along the bottom of the level. And when you get to the bottom or near the bottom, the game actually tells you go left or go right, which is very convenient. And you'll just head to it and get to it before your fuel is up. Now, you can die in this game. In Galactic Mining Core and Geo, you had just a steady stream of like durability that you had to worry about. Every time you ran your drill bit into rocks, or if you got too deep and the elements were too harsh on your vehicle, you would just automatically take damage. Here, it's just, if you take 3 hits, you're dead. But through upgrades, you can, get extra hits, that kind of thing. Speaking of upgrades, after every run, you'll have the ability to spend the money or the gems that you're earning on permanent upgrades. And there's quite a few of those, and you'll see them later in the video. But ideally, what they entail is like extra hits, extra cannon attack strength, the ability to shoot more bullets per second. There's just ability cooldowns. There's quite a bit there. So I'm a sucker for games like this. I mean, yes, this game pretty much has been kind of done already via Geo and Galactic Mining Core. But I'm a sucker for these kinds of games, and I still had a great time playing this one. It was a little different. I still think that Galactic Mining Core, the sequel to Geo, had a lot more to offer. Like, you had crew members that you had to get, and you had to, like, there was so many different ways to upgrade. And there was, like, a library. You were keeping track of all the different ores that you're getting, and then you can convert the extra ores that you didn't need into this. It was extensive, and I still haven't beaten it, despite the fact that it was released back in 2021. But again, who has the time anymore to play one game for very long? I certainly don't. But yeah, like, despite the fact that I've played a game like this already, this was different enough to where I still enjoyed my time with it. I would probably continue playing just to see what else I can unlock and, what a fully upgraded vehicle looks like, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I love upgrading stuff. I love mining, and I love upgrading stuff. And this game lets me do both of those things. And again, that whole auto fire feature, super, super convenient. I love that. So yes, I do recommend this game. Just be aware, if you've played Geo and Galactic Mining Core, you may go, I remember this from somewhere. What was it? Oh, okay, it's right. Windy Beard released some games similar to this. If you haven't checked those other games out, by the way, Galactic Mining Core and Geo, do check those games out. They're pretty good too. Well, this is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Take care.